What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mariah Perry, and I'm back again with another army video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave some comments down below. Nice ones, or you will be blocked. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the ASVAB. A lot of you guys asked me about the ASVAB. And if you didn't know, the ASVAB is a entrance test, I guess you can say. It's a test that everyone has to take in order to join the military, whether it be Air Force, Coast Guard, military, Army, Navy, Marines, any of the branches, you need to take the ASVAB. Now, I know for the Army, you need at least a 31 to be able to join. I'm looking down at my notes from what Google told me. You need a 31 to join the Air Force, a 40 to join the Coast Guard, a 35 to join the Marine Corps, and a 35 to join the Navy. Now, if any of you guys feel like I'm wrong, put that in the comments, okay? Just don't be rude about it. Period. Now for me, all I needed was a 31. As you can see, I'm in the Army. I do a lot of Army related videos, so if you guys want to check out those videos, I do have an Army playlist of where I talk about a whole bunch of different basic training topics and things like that. So what is on the ASVAB? There's a math section, a reading section, science, mechanics section, a puzzle section, which has to be the worst. I don't know what's worse, math or that puzzle section. It's so crazy. The puzzle section is basically telling you to assemble the puzzle to make it look right. Here's a picture of what I'm talking about. I hate this part of the test. It is the worst. I don't know if that's the worst or math. But yeah, there's mechanical comprehension. You guys, if you guys want to know in depth about all the different sections of the ASVAB test, please feel free to Google it. I like to compare the ASVAB test kind of to a ACT or an SAT test that college students or high school students need to take in order to be admitted into a college. College students need to have a certain score in order to be admitted into a school of their choice. So it's kind of like the same for the Army, which is okay, I guess. I'm not really a big believer in standardized testing. I feel like you don't need to be able to pass a test in order to accomplish something, but whatever, I digress. But yeah, there's a lot of high school math questions, reading and writing questions, science questions on the ASVAB. But let's be real, who remembers all those things unless you're already in high school? Even when I took the ASVAB in high school, I got a 16 on the ASVAB. What? I know, I'm slow. But I mean, I'm making it through college pretty fine, okay? I'm a junior in college. That's why it's very important to study for the ASVAB, especially for those subjects that you know you're not really good at. You can look up practice tests online. There's apps on your phone that you can do if you're not accessible to a computer. There's also an ASVAB for Dummies books that you can find in any bookstore. You can order it online on Amazon. And people would tell me that the ASVAB for Dummies literally had questions straight from the ASVAB test. I can not confirm nor deny because I never got ASVAB for Dummies. I did, however, I think I had the ASVAB for Dummies app. I don't know if that's the same as the book. I mean, it might be common sense. I don't know. I don't want to lie to you guys, but I did study for the ASVAB in different forms, and most of the time I did practice tests online, which really did help. I remember when I spent the night at the hotel when I was studying before I did take the ASVAB. Don't stress yourself out if you don't do good the first time you take the ASVAB, mainly because you can take the ASVAB as many times as you want until you get the score you want. And if you're trying to leave literally a week after you take the ASVAB and you're not happy with your score, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe push your date back. Yeah, don't beat yourself up about it, because the first time I took the ASVAB, I literally got a 16. And I think the second time I took it, I got lower than a 16. The ASVABs that I got those scores on, I took those in high school, which is kind of different because in high school you don't have to take the mechanical part of the ASVAB test. So you would think it's easier and you'd get a better grade or a better score. I am slow. This brain and tests, it just doesn't work. I have anxiety during tests. I can't focus. It's just a hot mess. I remember I got a 47 on my practice test, and I ended up getting a 31 on the actual ASVAB. Y'all, I'd say do your best, because depending on your score will determine what kind of jobs you can choose from. I will admit to that. The higher your score, the more jobs you can choose from. When I took the ASVAB, I got my score back, and based off of my scores, because I'm in the reserves, they basically found jobs that were needed in my area, and I chose one of those jobs. I am a 92 Fox, and I love my MOS. A lot of people talk crap about my MOS, but y'all need me, don't you? You need me. Anyways, I didn't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys have any more Army related videos that you guys want me to do that I have not already done, please check my Army playlist to see what videos I have before you recommend a video that I've already done. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. I feel like a lot of people overthink the ASVAB test. I'm saying that like I got a high score or something, but it's really not that bad. It is a timed test. It is timed indeed, just like your regular high school tests.